Good day. You're cordially invited to my campaign launch. Date May 12th, this Friday, starting 6:30 a.m., finishing at 3 p.m. Quite the itinerary. Oh, location. Let me show you. What motivated me to run for the election. Let me show you. Reverse the camera. Location. Here. Right there, where it all started from. Humber Bridge. 4 years ago, I went downtown to Lakeshore, got motivated to do some sketching, so I went down by Humber Bridge there and started this first panel. I counted every groove, every bar of the Humber Bridge there. I started this. The second year, I returned. I continued on with this picture, second part here, right here. Now in the back there, you see there's a missing piece there, and that had to be finished. So I ended up going the other way, the third year, and then this part, connecting with the first picture. That was the third year. Unfortunately, the COVID happened, and I didn't get to complete this picture, which is back to the third panel over here. Just a little section needed to be finished, so the COVID stopped me. So this would motivate me to run in the first place, back then, 5 years ago. Talking to people, just sharing stories and seeing their insights, met hundreds of people just for this art. And I love doing art. So I'm combining my three favorite elements for my campaign launch: art, people, and nature, which I love. So as you can see, I'll be there on Friday to finish this picture finally after 5-6 years now. So back to the there we go. So, come on down May 12th, Friday. Got quite the itinerary, written it out. It'll be a good, busy schedule. So here's the itinerary here. It's called the Grassroots Campaign Launch. And no plastic will be used for any of this. All combustible, all recyclable, all disposable. Nothing will be going to any landfills on this launch. So anyways, got the quite schedule. I'm going to post it, you can check a look. So the first starts at 6:30 in the morning for the Egyptians' morning stretch. When I was in Egypt for quite a few years, I learned a few things, a little spirituality back there. So if you're interested in come down early, 6:30. I'll show you a few things, pass it on. I love sharing and doing morning stretch here. Kind of like a yoga, kind of like a Tai Chi, a little bit different. I'll show you. It involves the 5 elements of the world. And then at, let me see here. Between 9 and 10 will be a seniors forum for seniors can come down there and just talk. And we don't hear enough from the seniors. They're also going to be excluded out of everything on the news with this whole campaign now. And then from 10:30 to 11:30 will be a children's art studio session. I like teaching kids, like my nephews and nieces. I tell one of their kids. So come on down, bring your kids down. I'll supply the pencils and the paper. You just bring the kids. So that's between 10:30 to 11:30. Just come down and just teach you how to draw art, or draw nature, which I love. And then from 12:30 to 1:30, it's called Ringing the Bells. This is for all bikers. You want to come down, and we're going to have at a sound of 12:30, before 1:30, we're going to have a ring of the bells, all bells, to signify all bikers that were lost from accidents, just losses, basically, in the last year or so. Careless driving, which is not necessary, To improve biking, we have to improve safety and awareness, and that's always really a strong advocate for that. So that'll be, if you can come down as your bike, bring your bikes down, your horns, or whatever, and we'll do a one send off and just a ringing of bells or horns, just to immemorial. If you want to mention their names, I got a few people I want to mention myself that I lost the last 3 years, known bikers, buddies, just was careless accidents, fatalities. And then from 2 to 3 p.m., we're going to have a public forum, public debate. We hear about the candidates talking on TV about things going on, what their speeches are, what they're all about. You know what? The thing that's missing is people's input. There's not enough people's input on TV, how they feel about the candidates or the scenario or circumstances. It has to be pro and con. It can't just be one-sided. So you want to come down between 2 and 3, come on down, let's talk. If you want to have events, you want to see what's frustrated on your mind with the city, let's talk about it, let's share. There's no exact answers, there's no one-offs or whatever, just come on down. So that's my campaign launch, grassroots itinerary I've put down there. It's called about community. This is called the celebration of community, celebration of people. That's what my whole platform is about people. So the best way to do my launch is involve people, and the best way to place where I started for me back at Humber Park. Just after the election, I started going there. So I enjoyed meeting. I actually met a guy who actually helped make the Humber Bridge. What a great conversation. So come on down. I might see some old familiar faces. I got a couple of ex-cop buddies retired from the military coming down to see me. So I'll look forward to that. I haven't seen him in so many years. Just talked to him recently. So if the date will change, if the weather changes, so I'll let you know. But anyway, I'll post it. 6:30 start in the morning, early morning. I'll be heading down there, do my morning stretch. You're welcome to come down. Come to all events or whatever you want. Just pick or choose, But just come and talk. Or you want to just shoot, and I'm supplying the cookies. I'm making homemade chocolate chip cookies, peanut free. Just to let you know. So come on down, check it out, and see if you like it. And if you vote for me, that'd be great. But if you don't want to vote for me, come on down. Let's talk about it anyway. I want to hear. I'm going to hear both sides. I don't want to just one side. I'm going to post it. I'm going to tweet it, and if your permission, I'll air it. Well, anyways, May 12th on Friday, my grassroots campaign launch, and it's non-plastic, all all disposable. So come on down. Bring your big smiles, bring open hearts and open minds. We'll just share and we'll talk. That's what I'm about. So anyways, see you Friday.